What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video of the FT Packed family. As of today, we've just come back from getting these new cards, and today we've got a different one. It's not Premier League today, it is the Match Attax Extra. Basically, of course, it's going to be this season's cards. In this pack, we could have Champions League players, Europa League players, Conference League, and UEFA Women's Champions League. So we are hoping for amazing packing today. Today we've only got one packing because I am planning something huge for the next video, so we're keeping the budget quite low on these first few videos that you will receive. But don't worry, a big, huge video will come. As of today, in this new edition, we are going to be having 4 insert cards per packet. And I'm pretty sure in the last pack that we had, there were 3 special inserts and 10 cards per pack. We've got 12 cards per pack here and 4 insert cards per packet. So without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, of course, we're going to be talking football whilst we're doing this packing. So we're going to start off with the Champions League. I watched the Champions League and it was a very intense game. It was a game that we're waiting for something to happen. Of course, PSG saved the world of football by defeating Arsenal. I was counting on PSG, even though I'm not a big fan of PSG, but I was counting on them for this one. So I'm very happy and I'm proud for PSG. And I'm actually shocked. I'm not that shocked, but I was shocked to see that the Paris Saint-Germain fans were very chaotic, if you know what I mean, in celebrations, burning cars, climbing on lampposts. You know, I wasn't that shocked, but I was intrigued, if you know what I mean. So let's get into this first packing of the video. These cards, we can't unpack them the same way I unpacked the other ones, but it's okay. Ooh, first packing we've seen here, first club we've seen here is FC Porto. Of course, before we get into this packing, I want to be I'm gonna give my predictions. Actually, I'm gonna say first who I prefer having in this one, in this packing session. Of course, it's going to be Champions League, so I'm hoping for Barcelona players. Anyone in Barcelona, give it to me. I will absolutely enjoy having it as a packing. It will be memorable, yeah. So let's get into this first packing, first reveal of the first card. We've got FC Porto, club in Portugal. It is going to be Rodrigo Moura. Rodrigo Moura as our first packing for this session. Europa League, as you can see right there, Europa League. FC Porto, he is 75 million on the transfer market, I believe. 44 defense, 82 attacking, pitch perfection, card number 216, and that is Rodrigo Moura for Porto in the first packing. Next up, we have Juventus. I'm pretty sure right here we have some if you can see the color change in the middle of the pitch, that small pitch here. If you can see, I'll try to get close. The color change, I'm pretty sure that's the position they're playing, because I can see that right here. I believe it's a defensive player. It's either a goalkeeper or a defender. it's most likely going to be a defender. But I'm hoping for anything impressive, you know. So, second packing that we've got in today's session, Juventus. It is Andrea Cambiaso. Very good player, 83 defense, 67 attack. Of course, we expected it as a defender. Transfer market, I believe, 8 million. Very nice card here. Love the gold. Love the texture. It's got a very good texture here. Very, very good texture. Absolutely loving it. You can see the light shining on it right there for Andrea Cambiaso. So, Champions League. Once again, card number 196. Top squad. The second unpacking of the session is Juventus, Andrea Cambiaso. We'll leave him on the side just below there as a card that I believe is quite good, I would say. Next up, Chelsea FC. Chelsea FC for the next packing is a forward. You can see with the colour change on that small pitch right there, colour change. We're possibly seeing Champions League football, as of course they were in the Champions League this season, so it is going to be Champions League. It is going to be, for the third packing, João Pedro. Amazing card here. Absolutely beautiful card. 48 defense, 85 attacking. Kings of Europe, as you can see, it says right there. Lovely font. Champions League football as we expected. Chelsea FC. He is a forward. Transfer market, I believe, is 8.5 mil. I think. Third packing of the session is João Pedro. João Pedro for the third packing. Chelsea FC. Card number is, I'm not sure if you can see. Oh, yep, I can see it right there. 229 as the card number. João Pedro card right with us right now. Next up, we have Internazionale Milano, which is also formerly known as Inter Milan. This player is a forward. You can see the colour change. Champions League football. It is going to be for the fourth packing of this session, Lautaro Martinez. This is absolutely amazing to see. 46 defense, 890 attacking. Transfer 90.5 mil. Forward, Champions League football, Inter Milan, hat-trick hero card. This is Lautaro Martinez, the Argentine. Absolute great striker. This is an absolute amazing packing. I will definitely be getting more of these, this pack, because it looks absolutely amazing. These four cards have been absolutely brilliant, and I would love to see more. Love to see more. Let's get into the next packing that we've got. Is going to be Rangers FC. For our fifth packing, Rangers FC, we are looking at possibly Europa League or Conference League football here, or even women's. I believe they're a women's team. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Rangers is the next fifth club. For the fifth packing, Rangers FC is the manager. I've never seen a manager on these cards. It is a manager with wing play 76, Europa League football, 75 possession, 75 front press, 75 counter attack. Absolutely amazing to see this. Stats correct as of January. No, that's not January. That is, I believe, September 2025. September, the 1st of September. And fifth packing, Danny Rowe. I think I said that correct. Danny Rowe for the fifth packing. Next up, before we go into the next packing, we of course we got to talk about the football. Like I said, we will be talking about. We have got to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the Ballon d'Or conversations. Okay, who do you think will be our Ballon d'Or winner of this season? I strongly believe it is a very tough one. Of course, these past Ballon d'Or winners have been based on Champions League final and Champions League winners basically. But with the World Cup coming up, I believe it is going to be different. It is going to be based on the World Cup. My guesses are, if Spain win the World Cup, it is most probably going to be Lamine Yamal. Or if let's say France wins, it's most likely going to be Ousmane Dembélé. Or if once again France, it could be Kylian Mbappe. Germany, England, we could say it could be Harry Kane. You know, it's amazing football that has been played this season. So let's get into our sixth packing. Let's get into a sixth packing. And the next club that we will be packing is from Stuttgart, a German team. He is a midfielder. We are looking at possibly Europa League, Conference League, or Women's Champions League. Our sixth packing is Chema Andreas. Not a bad card, not the best. Could do better. But yeah, Chema Andreas for sixth packing, 5.5 mil. Midfielder, 74 defense, 67 attack. Chema Andreas as our sixth packing, card number 43. This Chema Andreas. Next up, we have a club that is in the German league again. It is going to be the one and only FC Salzburg. FC Salzburg is our next club. Midfielder, the player's a midfielder. It could be Champions League, could be Europa League, could be Conference League. I'm pretty sure they're in the Europa. Were they in the Champions League? I'm not sure. Not sure where they placed that season in terms of what, if they're in European football. But as our seventh packing, FC Salzburg, Matthias Kardgaard. 44 defense, 75 attacking, Europa League football, midfielder. That is Moritz Kardgaard. As our seventh packing. Next up, we have actually 5 cards remaining of this. Of course, remember we have 12 cards in this pack. So other than this one, which we had 10 cards, in this one we have 12 packs with 4 special insert cards. And I believe these three are special, but I'm very much sure this one is a very special one. Next up, we're going to go for an English team here. It is going to be Chelsea FC again. Chelsea FC for our 8th packing. Champions League football is going to be a female UEFA Women's Champions League female tops card. Card number 133. 8 billion transfers, I believe. 84 defense, 55 attacking. Defensive player, you can see the color change right there. Defensive player, I would this pronunciation of this name. I've got a friend, I know how to spell a name, but it's not, I know how to pronounce it. I believe it's pronounced the same way as this, Namai Charles. Namai is, it's probably Namai. And Namai Charles as our 8th packing, I believe. 8 packing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8th packing of this session. Namai Charles. Next up, we have another English team. We actually have rivals here. derbies in the Premier League here, but we're gonna leave that for later, for the next part. We have a midfielder from AS Monaco, a French team. Pretty sure they're in Champions League football this season. It is going to be Takumi Minamino. Champions League football, 56 defense, 97 attack. Amazing midfielder. Played for Liverpool for a while. One of my favourite Liverpool players. Of course, didn't have his best season, but he did absolutely amazing. He did his best. He's amazing playing. He's an amazing player. That's all I can say. So this is the away kit. Also away kit there, and yeah, Takumi Minamino for our 9th packing of the session. Let's move these up so you can see the bottom ones properly. Of course, another elephant in the room. What do I mean the roof? Elephant in the room is going to be, actually I'll call it the giraffe in the room, is obviously going to be the transfers. We have had a couple of transfers in the span of the first video that we made, and the first one I will talk about is Anthony Gordon, a very fast player. Very fast player. Anthony Gordon from Newcastle to FC Barcelona. That transfer was made in a span of 14 hours. Deco, the sporting director and Bojan Kurc, they were unstoppable. They are unstoppable in this transfer market. We cannot do any. First of all, let's talk about how Bayern Munich's president, I believe, said Barcelona have no money, and Deco and Barcelona took it as disrespectful. They made sure that Bayern Munich's top priority target was Barcelona's, and they did so. And Anthony Gordon made his way to FC Barcelona. Next up, of course I said the rivals. We have a defender and an attacker. Arsenal FC and Tottenham Hotspur. We are going to pick who's going first. The champions will go first in this packing. Actually, we'll leave the champions for last because we have a very special card here, I see. So we'll leave the champions and the special card. Next up, Tottenham Hotspur forward. Champions League football? No, Europa League football, actually, I believe. I might be wrong here. Yeah. Champions League football. Wilson Odobert as our 10th packing, I believe. Is it our 10th? It's our 9th packing. Yeah, our 9th packing. 9th packing. Attax debut, 77 attack, 41 defense. Wilson Odobert, card number 17. Champions League football. Once again, our 9th packing is Wilson Odobert. Now we go for the champions. The champions. Arsenal FC. You can see the lights here, very good graphics here. Defender. And our second from last packing will be Arsenal's only finest, Christian Maresca. Didn't expect him. I was expecting a Saliba or a Gabriel or a Hincapié, but we have got a Christian Mosquera. 79 defense, 39 attack, expected as a defender. Arsenal, Champions League football, played quite good here. Good this season. And yep, Christian Mosquera for Arsenal. Next up is the special, I believe one of the more special. Yeah, it's definitely the top four. The top four that I've packed recently. It could be top 3. You know, it's a player from Napoli. We all know him, but yeah. First, this is the best packing, I believe. The best. I like the details. I like the graphics. I like the player, but I'm not sure if the next one is going to be quite good as well. So we'll see at the end. We'll see. We'll do our best. Let's see which ones are best, basically. But we can't continue without one other than Squizzle's Squashies. Of course, we gotta get something, get us going. You know, this is not an advertisement, by the way. This is just me getting hungry. Squashies. Very nice squashies these are. Anyways, let's get into the last packing. Is Napoli's finest. Champions League football. Here, I'll cover the face so you see the Champions League. Black edition card, that's the Champions League. Yep. As you can see from the edge here, is going to be Black Edge edition. I'm going to read the stats to you on this one. The Champions League stats. 41 games, 18 goals, 5 assists, 3 right foot goals, 12 left foot goals, I believe, 3 headers, and 0.56 goal involvement. 5 assists, I'm pretty sure I said that. It is Romelu Lukaku. This is an amazing card, Black Edge edition. Absolutely love this card. I will definitely be keeping this in a very neat pack, as long as I'll keep these two. I'll keep these 4 actually. These 4. I think I figured out that these 4 are the special editions. These 4, and it's amazing to see this this packing go absolutely brilliant for our first packing of this type of edition, the Match Attax Extra. We'll be definitely getting more of these, and you'll be definitely getting more videos of packing soon. Just make sure you like, subscribe, comment what you like to see. Thank you all for watching. This was the Topps Match Attax Extra Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, and UEFA Women's Champions League edition 25-26 season. And thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button, share the video, share the account, and make sure you enjoy every single moment of your life. Thank you all for watching. This has been FT Packed Family. Peace.